There we go, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we got a call from the twins, didn't we? Which was, you know, surprising. Let's hit this button. Hey, there we go. Right, what are we doing? We are feeding the plant nutrients. And then we're heading out.
Hey, hey. Oh.
I mean, in theory, I probably could give it like the big nutrients and stuff to get extra kindness, but whatever. And just welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, just go open the gates and stuff for people to get back. Also the velvet room. That's the wrong place. I sound super shocked. Do I? What? You don't have time. You don't have time to be playing around it, mate. Hurry up back into your prison. For the first time, we see both of them out of the velvet room. Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today?
Done already? What?
Well, now, mate, heading back already? I need to speak. What?
Are you finished? What?
Oh, there you go.
Do you need something?
Check status on penal labor?
Now.
Oh, I see. Right.
Hmm? Do you need something?
Yeah, I went to the gate. A fool. Oh, that's a point.
Do you need something?
What special powers we got? Oh, you can do different versions of it? Survival, Trickster, Full Moon, Foggy Day. Oh, I see. Oh, and you do get different things for each one. Ah, okay. Silver Lump's like really good, right? Then 28 actions, nuclear attacks are ×4, and Yusuke takedowns is ×7. Which unfortunately, I could give Yusuke nuclear. What was this? Wind and arm, which I have an idea. That's just to one foe, right? Better than nothing. I need to remember to change these as well.
Do you need something?
Outside, I did. And then she was like, "Oh, you need to go back in." It's like, okay. That's why I was confused. But fire, fire, lightning, wind. Okay.
You can aim for their weak spot.
Okay. Oh, fuck. No, I've ballsed it up.
This one is weak to fire.
Let's go.
This ice is no good.
This is my other self. I lend it. One shadow left.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the best!
No, before I went into the Velvet Room, I spoke to her. And she was like, oh, well, you need to go in. It's like, okay. I went in.
Get ready!
So, Ice, that's Yusuke,
It's weak to wind.
Morgana,
It's weak to wind.
on me. Okay.
One is weak to fire.
Persona! You're mine.
Shit.
Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
It's not over yet. Witness my fall. Zoro, show your might.
Wow, this is going terribly. Well, that's
Taking over.
what I did, and then it made me go into the Velvet Room.
Rising.
So I'll leave in a minute.
That's three. It's up to you.
Everyone's done their job. Let's keep pushing. It's weak to wind. It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Yeah, if I do this, then I could do wind afterwards. Oh.
Persona.
Oh no, she was already knocked down, wasn't she?
That was your skill. Okay, your turn. Persona from the baton pass. Dance, Carmen.
Hey, there we go.
Whoa. Okay, you've impressed me. I'm surprised, inmate.
Well, hey, we fully finished one, so that's pretty good. Right, so we need to leave.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Is it getting warmer?
I was waiting.
Right, so was I like a tiny bit off and selected the Velvet Room instead, even though I was standing right in front of her? Guessing that's what happened. That's fucking stupid. So you've come in, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you to be in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality's society that you may foster for your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person. We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. You want to go exploring? Those ears yours just for decoration. These are our special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard as them, at them as you do with the rest of your duties. We will await for you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. So yeah, so I knew this was a thing, that you could go out with the twins and stuff. As in, take them places, not date them. That's weird. I said it's fucking dumb. Right, in order to send the locations, you need to check out the various facilities in the city. Okay. Or I can just use a guide. That works too. That concludes our explanation. We'll now introduce your first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared. Then listen closely.
Very well.
The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's reported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. Food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the Big Bang Burger in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger? Hey, Machine, welcome back.
Oh.
Big Bang Burger, the name is fitting, I suppose. We should confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect us some kind of reward out of this, do you? I'm guessing it doesn't matter. Well, it's the character episode 5 Royal. Sorry, I'm doing it again. Keep calling it episode 5 Royal because I'm dumb. You what? Oh no, they've been incorporated now. Oh, okay. Oh, it actually doesn't matter because they're not technically a thing. Because they're the strength confidant, aren't they? Which is only done through persona forging. This is just the beginning. What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? Oh, I got this. If anything, I respect your confidence. You better not disappoint us. Ended up taking the Big Bang Challenge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for waiting. Well, oh, what? Whoa, now that is some daunting mass. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! Hey, welcome back, Angelic. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the, Monica implies that that any diner's stomach will will suffer its own Big Bang. This is gonna be easy. So you claim there's an So you claim there is actually a chance of victory? We'll just see how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense. Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitation, inmate. Not a bad start. I'm sorry, but it would fall over the way he's holding it. And his hands would be all greasy. Terrible form. But we've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No brakes. Work that jaw. Now I'm uncomfortable. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is just glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to kneel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out. It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in. You're a hopeless inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out on this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through. But, we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. Weak sauce joker. Coco Gadget whale mouth. God damn. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're human. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into the ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person, how can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Is this where they admit they're like 500 years old or something? Like one of them true Japanese animes. Oh, can I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Do you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? It's a burger, fries, and juice for 500 yen. Oh, it'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... I mean, you get a spaceship. What's not to love? Person! Oh, sorry, no, you have to say it like Persona, don't you? Person! It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. So what, they're not even gonna get the spaceship? Boo.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at
Oh,
least
so this
the
is
taste was
voiced, okay.
passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste, anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they
That's
are,
fair.
Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn.
That's fair.
Of some sort.
I can agree with Justine on that one.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well.
Oh, what?
it
You
is
get points for
yes,
that? Oh.
But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth.
Okay, because that doesn't
Now
surprise me,
we will formally
Kragama.
acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Alright, Agi. Mabufu. Oh, that's fire and ice, isn't
Work
it?
just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
So on that meal, even if they are kids.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Do Silent Themes usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? The poison, now we're free. Ha ha ha! For otherworldly beings, they went down very easily.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. But now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card of Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Students getting scammed? It's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. So Dr. Maruki was scammed. I'm just gonna move my camera over slightly. Just slightly that way. There we go.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have
On
any
what?
details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite.
Hard to be more than
Maybe
two.
that's why he asked her to do it.
It's hard to be just one, to be honest. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. So I was getting rid of the cable. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed! We're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it's a form, it has a form that a crab should not have. Joe-Stucken, look at this picture. The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from the crab? Do you know? Oh, obviously. Well, guys, you know this, right? It's clearly its face. Or it's the number of legs that it has. What?
This is it.
That's it.
That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the Red King crabs don't. Wow, really? Joe-Stucken is really smart, doesn't he? Wow, Joker, you're so smart. Oh yeah, we are level 3 for everything. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why do we get sushi for our next celebration? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it. Please don't. That may seem like a fun idea for now, but what good would it come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'll at least start treating us with some respect? Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. Yeah, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Ugh, I guess we have to gotta act like modest heroes for now. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair that she gets special treatment? Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I was an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Also, that is a rather cute-looking doggo right there.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way! Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard that they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site to ask if anyone any more details people might know. We need to get the crime outfit. There's a crime outfit. Man, being famous really brings us out. But we really don't have any information, so we can't do anything. Oh no.
I hate the rain.
Sorry, I'm just going through. Oh, here we go. Oh Jesus. Okay. I was looking when we do the next palace, and it's a while. Where are we? So we are working at the convenience store. And we are also leveling up our charm to level 3. Yeah. Very funky, I know. Yeah, it's stats and then me. Yeah, social stats. Yeah, everything is level 3 apart from kindness, yeah. Should expand its collection. Didn't need to know that. Where am I going? Need a reason to wear them? Do you? Today's a double points day. If the manager sees you doing well, you might get a reward. What are we gonna do? Let's leave. I'm gonna save before this.
I should write something.
Because I've not had the best experience when it comes to busy days at shops.
What do you want to do?
Let's go work. Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Take your time. There's no end to these customers. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. Those are the ink chunkies. There's a barcode on the right side of the cover. Oh, ink chunkies, barcodes on the right side of the cover. Cow's milk is next to the company logo. The Sun Rush customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Let's just focus on finding the barcodes and quickly getting rid of the crowd. Cow's milk was near the company logo. A rich, thirst-quenching milk, huh? Doesn't milk make you thirstier, though? All right.
Nice going.
That was some perfect barcode slaying. Ink chunks. The mechanics means
You
more
did
pain.
great.
Yay. Good work on handling all that by yourself. Oh, the ink thing
Good
didn't
work
come up.
today.
Good work out there. Actually, yeah, that. Yeah, you've been a huge. Yeah, okay, cool. Know how to be considerate to other customers while dealing with customers. You've done great dealing with customers today. I'm sure you can look forward to your pay. Aw, yeah. Easy 7k. I'll change and go home. Guys, what are the E3 presentations called? They're not presentations, there's another word for them. It's usually like the bigger game companies do them. Some word for it, I can't remember what it is.
Hey.
Just tell the customer to piss off. That could work. Maybe only once, but it could work. Could just got your money back from protein. It's true. Is it presentation? No, I said it's not presentation. It's conference. Whoops. Wow, I got it. It's conference. Come on, guys. Conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear a report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't be bombarded by the press as they make their leave. Reveal. Nah, see, Angelic got it.
Nice.
Angelic does have more of a delay being on mobile, that is true. Okay, now we're going to hang out with the twins again. How many hangouts with the twins are there? E3, goddammit. Mobile too. Oh.
What are you gonna do today?
Well, whatever. Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors. Listen closely. This place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available per usual for perusal is the word there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Ah, yes, Disneyland. Good old Disneyland. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support their efforts. I mean, can't we just take them to Disneyland anyway? It gives us a good excuse to go, right? Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you
You mean the
do?
movies? I like how you don't actually have to figure out where it is.
Oh.
The what? The movie theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. There shouldn't be a lot of talking in this, because, you know...
Not bad
okay,
for an
they're watching a
inmate.
film, but whatever. That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told a different story, quite a different story even, to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students. Shut up. It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. You were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. My eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. All the nose and eyes, right? But our movie selection last. Oh. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly are those that we wore? A persona, 3D glasses. Oh, so there's some sort of trick with the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. I mean, let's be honest, it is. Who doesn't love dreaming? Sleep. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. What an unsettling answer. Album persona indeed. Glasses! Whoa! Yeah, they give you more XP. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well. You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used to use that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Let's go with escaping reality. Shh. Don't need to remind us. Just let us be, alright? Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself? Shut up. The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you tried to escape. Did you blast the doors or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere? That's not the answer we're looking for at the moment. Damn it. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit, even now and then. Foreshadowing? Indeed. Today we'll learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. Probably having those two say that's probably not the best idea. There's some questionable people out there. That being said, here is your reward. Hey, Frey and Sai. I believe that is all for today. It's time to return. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Ignoring him is like launching a fat man's explosives. It's fully concentrated to one point of on contact. Oh Jesus! I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen them on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think? Yeah, I think it's like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. I kind of get why those sort of clips are in this. Because it's like, well, it adds to the whole, like, it's an actual living world and people are talking about stuff. But do we really need to hear the same thing like 10 times in different cutscenes? Because so many people are like, oh, remember that Madarame exhibit calling card? Oh, it's like the same one Kamoshida got. It's like, yeah, we realized that like 3 hours ago when you told us the 5th time. Like, having to read the same thing over and over again is not fun. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I won't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. If you guys have you guys covered total that's totalitarianism, I think is how it's pronounced. It's probably not, but I have heard it before. I just can't pronounce it. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. And they have one question. I think one looks so much better than the original. Well, I don't know if they would have seen it. I doubt the press would have shown it. If they're looking at that word, maybe I shouldn't have moved my camera here because you can see the fear on my face most of the time. It's a reminder, reminder. Yep. In theory, it brings people together under one ideology that definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing the ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. That's how wars get started. Alright, Joe Starkin, here's a question. Where does the totalitarianism take things a step too far? Things a step further than authoritarianism. Controlling public thought, obviously.
This is it.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that.
Exactly.
Yes,
Well
a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. There's too many fucking big words in this one. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. Metal Gear Rising all over again. Oh, jeez. Nanomachines, son. Nanomachines is best Persona, clearly. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. You can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Whoa, he actually knew that? Whoa, I need to borrow his notes. Oh, Joker, you're so smart. It seems like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too. It's actually Armstrong and awakens the Nanomachine's persona. Oh god.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard
Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
Arn's gonna shank a bitch.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It
Surprised I'm
appears there are
voices.
students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
Surprise thumb noises.
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to
Can't
do
move my thumb
something,
quick
you
enough
will
to do
need
that. I
to
was gonna make it
act
so it
on
looks like
your
my thumb's talking, but I
Sir,
can't
Are you sure about this?
do it quick enough.
I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne
She shanks,
fruit.
we all
This
shank.
criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
That's because her
My
sister's like
expectations
an
of you are
adult
very high.
and has
I hope
several
you
years
don't
of experience. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. I can't pronounce the word. Do we have any specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some video game. Either way, we'll need to we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Ugh, if only. Like a gangster, yeah. Maybe something related to, I don't know, something that's going on at the minute. Maybe, I don't know, like, hypothetically, if students were being, like, scammed or something, and maybe if that's linked to, perhaps, a crime organization, maybe that? Who knows? Just have to listen to, just do a pinky. What? Oh hey, it's the TV studio thing tomorrow. Woo! Right. We can't get any faith personas, which is interesting, but it does say that in the thing, so we don't need a matching arcana. Expect one less note from this, because we are obviously, I've said that, hanging out with Kasumi. Do you have time today? Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Respond later. I need to check one last thing, because I keep forgetting to do it. It's gonna bug me if I don't do it. Counselor, here we go. Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Oh! That's pretty good. how much does that do? Is it like a percent thing? So if it's like below 10%, you get 5% back every turn or something. Until it goes above 10%. Well, I'm guessing it does. But given these two, I'm guessing it's a bit more powerful than that. No. Thank you. Then how about we meet in the park? Well, we had our first date. Oh, sorry. I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, to the park then. I'll see you there. There's something up with the phone, which makes me suspicious.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Joestar Senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't quite get enough of it. Car. We're just getting started. Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi. I think it's enough stretching for now. I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, Senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Next time, then. Thank you for understanding. Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, Joestar Senpai. Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Romantically?
No.
Oh. Blood. Okay. Oh no, not like that. Oh. Okay. It's fine. Fuck you too. So Senpai out the game. She only says she calls us Senpai because she's younger than us. That's why. Everyone else is either the same age or older. Yeah, just no. It's the same in Persona 4. There's people that do that as well. I heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want to move anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got real bad. It got pretty bad, even.
But
It's also like Ryuji called that one guy in the gym senpai, because he was an older student who was at the same school and then graduated. He was like, oh, you don't need to call me senpai anymore, that sort of thing. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are. I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try. Great, thank you.
Yes.
Giggle! You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Yeah. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. Hey, tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. Why? Like, this doesn't make sense. Why would they give this to you? Because Ryuji gets a skill early on, like I think he's still got it, that makes it so his crit chance increases if you're surrounded. But then this just undoes that completely and makes it completely like null and void. Like it just doesn't do anything now. Time dancing always builds your confidence. We're gonna need a video of that, Kragaba. So yet again, another pretty OP thing. After the lessons with Kasumi, Joker can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. You can turn it into an ambush? Okay. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach. I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Look at the shoes. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel my stamina increased. Oh, nice.
All right.
Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Joestar Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. It's fine, I've got a maid service for that. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got real hungry. And then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Giggle. Thank you very much. Though, I don't know if that's really worth my praise. Any praise, even. My excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick. But it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. X before you get hit, otherwise it will be surrounded. Oh, okay. I hope you can, so there's, right, so it's not, well, it's a guaranteed thing if you're good at it, okay. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out to you again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. A massage. I'd love fucking cold right now. Ugh. Like, this is ridiculous. I have looked at the weather, and luckily this is the last day of like 30-degree heat. Like tomorrow it goes down to like a max of 19. It's great. I can't wait. It does also say thunderstorms and stuff, so that's fun. At some point this week, so there you go. Oh. You know we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I think we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We've already we're always hearing gossip about the dark side of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. Hmm? That phrase has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always write to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? So for good, I'd be down for that. I'd rather... Yeah, I think at this point, I'd rather wrap up warm and stuff rather than fucking melting. Dude, its track rate was insane. But she has peanut butter and frosties. It's fucking disgraceful. Oh, we're going to the moon persona? What? Apparently.
Hi.
Everyone started pouring into the fast side too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So you did the request I asked you to do. I mean the cat one? No. What one was it? No idea. I feel my bond with Mishima will be growing stronger soon. So what will you do? You meeting up with Mishima? Let's hang out. We'll be doing an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. Chuckle. Don't worry about the price though. Go on, follow me. See, I think Mishima's another one where it always increases every time you talk to him. Today's my treat. I know these are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, it's just the two of us. So don't be afraid to go out, to go all out. What do you want to eat? I love desserts. Oh, I should probably look up what it is. Not that I need to, but I think steak is the right answer, right? Yeah, steak is the right answer. Me too. I heard the cake here is like the prized gem of the buffet. Perfect mark for a phantom thief. We should eat some normal food before that. Would you rather have meat or fish?
Actually,
yeah, him and the politician don't. Well, they increase whenever you hang out with them, because, well, he makes sense because you have to do requests and stuff to actually get it to go up. But the someone just goes up whenever you talk to him, which is a bit weird, but never understood that. Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything about that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving supporters just want to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? That sounds like a scam. You're amazing. Place for the buffet, and yes, just for the food. Understandable. Oh, it's a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's easy to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said for an expensive buffet? The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would. Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? First time? Oh, nice. Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Mishima seems particularly enthusiastic today. Octopus wasn't that great. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Well, I've never tried it, but I'm not a big fan of the idea of eating octopus.
All right.
Knows everyone in the Phantom Thieves. I think he just knows Joker. Actually, no. He should know Ryuji and Arn. Because, wait, no, has he spoken to Joker about the Phantom Thieves with Joker and Arn there? With Arn and Ryuji there? Maybe not. I think it is just Joker. Yeah, no, because, they did that outing, didn't they, to the shopping center thing. And that was like a Phantom Thieves outing. So, Joker, yes. Ryuji and Arn, probably. Everyone else, no. So, Yusuke, no. And Morgana. So returning the money, how can we cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess I'll just go home. Oh, Joestar. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess that ended up being a pretty good pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yep. History and that's it? Yeah. Yeah, right? It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we've got to stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye! Right, so, what are we doing now? Oh, that was the evening, wasn't it?
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example,
Remember
soap
the
opera
end.
reruns are shown in the day,
Broke.
whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy.
Wow, I was not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing
No.
room.
Really?
How much
The
longer does this
editing
go?
room? Holy shit.
I swear, I'm not gonna pass. What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Creepy.
Yeah.
I imagine having a room just to edit stuff. I know, right?
Ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. sucks. Oh, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my
I like to
vibe.
think all of those made it onto the TV show. Just this vague mumblings coming from the background.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides
Why is it in the
there,
middle
too.
of a business area?
Alright,
Weird.
let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Oh hey, someone of no interest. Who just
Excuse me?
has their art
I couldn't
drawn.
help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners?
Oh hey,
My
it's
name is
Kakechi.
Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only
I always
to
find
the
it funny
extent
that he
of
has
appearing
Avengers on his
TV a couple of
suitcase.
times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
I mean, pancakes are pretty good. It's him, a dude.
That guy's gotta
Wow.
be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Hometown.
All
Woo.
right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh,
For real.
no, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
I'll get pancakes tomorrow.
Are you guys
Fair.
feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home.
It's two
There's
half
another full day
pancakes.
ahead of us tomorrow.
I drank my tea and then I became a meat. I was like stupidly hot. And my tea wasn't even that hot. I had like the lid off it for ages and it was like, it was a nice warmth to it, but it wasn't hot. Yeah, that was still too much for me. Trying to stand up too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Right. What I think I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna have a quick break and go grab some more tea.
do it.
Funnily enough, even though I just complained about it. But I'm gonna try and get something colder to drink as well. just so I stay hydrated and stuff. So yeah, quick break, and we're back here in. Ooh, I whack my microphone. We're back in just a few minutes.